Anyway, so you just completely, like, I don't care your status. I don't care, like, what you look like. I don't care what your sex is. I don't care. Look at my hair is messed up. I'm like, but I don't care. You just gotta erase any negative thoughts and feelings and, like, erase. Let me explain that a little bit more. Okay, like, you see someone different than you walking down the street. To me, okay, if I were to dress really nicely, like, say, $500 pair of shoes, $700 t-shirt, I don't know, I'm not even realistic, I don't know, maybe I am, I don't know, but, if you see someone who has, like, scrubby clothes on, stinks, whatever, you know what? It's really not anything for you to be negative about, really. I know some people do that. Some people will see, like, someone who's handicapped and make fun of them. To me, that's really mean. I don't know why someone would make some fun of someone's disability or their how, what they made of themselves. You know, there are some things that, you know, are unacceptable in life. Like, to me, like, hurting children or, you know, pedophile or shit like that, to me is horrible. I just am against that, and I hate things like that, and abusing animals and stuff like that. Those are things that are unacceptable to me. But if you were to just pick on some people that can't help it, you shouldn't do that. To me, just, you know, you don't walk in their shoes, you don't know. So you shouldn't even, just don't worry about it. Don't, I mean, not worry about it, but don't, if you put out negative, then negative will be with you. If you put out positive, positive will come to you. You know what I mean? Like a magnet. You have positive in your life, you attract positive. You have negative in your life, and you think negatively, you attract the negative. So you don't, you just want to stay away from it, and you gotta kind of outsmart it without being evil, without being vindictive, you gotta outsmart it. You've gotta do, you gotta be, even if you can't outsmart it, you know what? Drop the whole feeling and forget it. You just don't need to deal with the stress, just don't hold it in your mind so much, because it'll hurt. That's what happens, I think. So anyway, if you join Empower Network and you follow that, just totally off the subject, but seriously, people are making money and living the lives I've always wanted with Empower Network, and I'm still here, and I haven't quit, and I think it would be like breaking up with the love of the grandest love of my life if I were to stop doing Empower Network. I'm serious. Why is that? I don't know. Because I haven't made money, but seriously, I like it. Am I very social? Yeah, I can be. I'm a social person, but I'm not that social, I guess, but I can be. I mean, I'm not afraid to be anymore. Sometimes I get, like, kind of, I don't really, but I push myself to do it. That's where I have drive. The things I don't want to do, I'll do it. I'll do it. I will friggin' do it, because I don't know if there is... I'm alive. Okay, I'm alive. I gotta do things. I want to live my life to the fullest. If there's an opportunity, like, okay, here's one thing I did in Virginia, when I lived in Virginia. So I've lived in Oregon, Washington, New York, Virginia, Florida, and Germany. Okay, so while I was in Virginia, we went, my ex-husband and my two daughters, we went to an amusement park. And we went to a water park, and outside the water park was an amusement park. And there's this 134-foot bungee cord drop thing, right? So, what? Yeah, so what happens, and we decided that we would take our kids on it. So what they do is they strap you in this harness, and they raise you up 134 feet into the air on not a bungee cord, but a cable cord, and you drop, and you fall, and you go 6 feet from the ground, and you swing, and you go, and you swing, and the only thing that stops you is you stop swinging. And that's how you stop. I went with my oldest daughter, and oh my god, that was something else. That's the type of things, you gotta push yourself to do things. They said that that was safer than bungee jumping. I don't really know if it's true, but I believed them, so I wanted to do it. And plus, I know that if I didn't do it then I'd never do it. And then later in the future, I'd probably be like, dang it, I wish I would have done that, because I'll probably meet somebody else in the future that has done it and was like, oh, it's safe, it's cool. Or not. Maybe that person died. No, that was so bad of me. I don't think anything about it. I really believed him that that was the safest thing. I don't know where that came from, but that was the safest thing. They said it was safe, so I believed them. So I went on it. Another, it's like I went on a date. Now I'm just spilling like my life. I went on a date, and he'll probably see this too. Anyway, so he's like, oh, well, I want to take you to a spa. I was like, okay, that's cool. It's a first date thing. Okay, so I was like, okay, and then I was like, okay, what do I need to take to a spa? He said nothing. I'm like, what do you mean nothing? It's like, oh, you don't need a bathing suit, you don't need anything, you just go naked. It's a co-ed spa. It's like, really? What do you mean? Oh, you don't wear anything. Who else is it going to be? Oh, other people are going to be there not wearing anything either. Oh, if I wore a bathing suit, I would be the only one wearing one? Really? Hold on. I have never done that before. I never flashed anyone before either. Okay. Sure, I'll go. Well, guess what? First date, I went to a co-ed spa naked. That was pretty comfortable. He was a great guy. There's no groping or anything. So first date, yeah, I went to a co-ed spa. It was fun. I liked it. Here's my friend. It was cool. I only have a few minutes left. So, yeah, I did that, and that was pretty... Another big thing I did. I guess I'm outgoing. But I can say I did it. I can say I did it. That's all I gotta say about that. I have 5 seconds left again. So